there's still a lot of work to do at the luxury condo renovation. In this previously unseen footage from a few weeks ago, Wendy lays out her plan for the bar area located at the downstairs entry.
So yeah, so we got these bar stools for here, so we have to change out the counter, bring an overhang, and then we're looking at those lights from Anthropology to hang here and here. We're definitely pulling out the crystal chandelier. And the other thing is we're gonna need an undermount. We're gonna change this too and put an undermount same matches here. Yeah, and then change this to the hidden door. So that's why I was thinking we could do a louver around the top to stop the top. Like do like, you know, like a shutter kind of look. Yeah, and then we've got to change all this hardware out.
Just per second.
She also has a plan for this bathroom tucked away under the stairs.
So like you open the door, and I mean, it's maybe gonna get used once a year if there's a ton of people here for Mardi Gras. So like, I want someone to be able to get in it, but instead of us having to do matching fabric to the wallpaper, I want to just be able to wallpaper the whole thing.
Up on the 4th floor, remember how Milo rounded out the window in the guest bedroom? Well, there's an ensuite bathroom that the homeowner Jenny wants redesigned as well.
All right, so last little renovation project at Jenny's. Redo the bathroom, new sinks, new lighting, get this barn door out. It's a little too beach-esque for what we got going on.
Now, Milo has to figure out if this wall can be safely removed so that the window can be restored and rounded.
Nothing in there but a wire.
Yeah, that's good news.
So this can all come out.
Okay, great. We can free the beautiful window. Okay. Peter's gonna demo on Monday. Yeah. So I just need to get you on the schedule to come round it out.
Okay, well, let me look at this. So this stuff, I guess I can come out of there too.
Yeah, I think they just did that to carry that ceiling. Huh?
Yeah, pull it up. And then this is all coming out?
Yeah.
This too?
Yeah.
Back on the ground floor, Milo is helping remove this wood countertop, which won't be part of the new bar design. Milo has his eyes on the piece, so the homeowners are letting him have it.
So Milo, what are you gonna do with it?
I used to work out of my garage for 27 years, doing cabinetry.
You did?
And now I'm putting a new garage door, a new side door. I'm gonna line all the walls, and I'm gonna put my stereo, my drum kit in there, my guitars. I'm making it into a man cave. Is that what they call it?
Man cave.
Whoa.
That's right. So what is this gonna be though?
This. Okay. We're sitting on the sofa right here.
All right, we're sitting on the sofa.
I'm probably have to cut it a little bit. I'm gonna put my turntable here, my receiver here, a big giant speaker here, a big giant speaker here, drum kit over there on the wall. And then I'm gonna have open shelves for my albums, for my LP.
Oh.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
This, throw them on, push the button.
I like it.
You ought to hear my stereo. My stereo will blow you away.
The next day, Wendy is back at the condo and the downstairs bathroom. The shower retiling is complete, so Wendy is meeting with the contractor to go over the next steps.
Let's see. So my sconces, I think I want like right here. So they're really cool. They're like this, and they look like a big hand with a hand that's holding them. So one goes this way and one goes like that way.
Yeah.
So we need them centered, and I think they need to be just off the edge. Like, what is that, about maybe like 3 inches off the edge of the 29? And then I think up at like, what height is, that's 5 feet? Should we go up? Who's taller?
I think we're all about the same height. We're average.
Yeah, I mean, it's 60 inches to the center, basically.
Y'all think that's right? Blaze, is that too, you go stand in there. Let me see if that's too low for you. You're the tallest person here. Oh, see?
6'2". So what do you need? That's why we are?
Scott's light.
So maybe we should go up to 60. See, that looks high to me, but I'm so short. See, on Blaze, it looks low.
Yeah, that looks low.
It's very low.
So maybe we rough them in at 62. You know what I would love? If they would just put the wire in, and then once we get the sconce, we can mess with it a little bit.
That's doable.
Yeah, okay. All right, and I gotta get to my next meeting. So that made sense about where this guy is gonna come up, like right here. Just like one little,
We'll take
Okay.
out the wood. and
Yeah.
We'll cut a notch in there so
But
the
like
guy can do his thing.
teeny
And
tiny.
the stone will have a little bit of.
Yeah,
little
just
bit of
teeny
notch.
tiny.
We can take out a lot of this wood, that way he's not fighting.
Yeah, and then we have the outlet here, so we're gonna put a TV here. All right, awesome, so y'all got all the demo done.
So they're gonna come in and paint these, you say?
We're gonna paint, well, we're doing a little bit of modification, change hardware, we're gonna add a base, and then we're gonna paint, so that's why I was anxious to get the demo done. All right, thank y'all.
At the home rebuild site, Wendy meets with the contractor, Ryan.
I'm gonna say 3 2x6. I'm just gonna say sixes right now.
There are several details about construction materials, as well as things like the molding.
Let it hang down about a 1/4 inch lower than that. The drip.
Right.
We put our crown right here. We have another crown
Exactly,
down here.
exactly,
We cap over that with our copper.
yep.
How we wanna work with this bow ceiling? Because right here is a bow ceiling.
Yes.
And supposed to be I have to run a beam from here this way and from the dormer this way and one more beam across here. But I wanna know how you wanna work with the bow ceiling here.
So this
This is a flat ceiling.
a flat ceiling until that point. Then it's vaulted over there.
Yeah.
Because you got a beam off and we don't have much to sit on up here.
Yeah, because I was not,
I'm pretty sure the plans said.
does it goes up there? It says vaulted?
I certainly wouldn't have made that up by
Yeah,
choice.
that's why we don't put the utilization here.
I only drew it 4 years ago. So.
This thing is carrying, right here,
Uh-huh.
is carrying your 2 valleys.
The bows.
Yeah, I guess I only saw the diagonal in the room at this, like flat come out at this, right? You have to have some diagonal at where you're cutting, where you don't have the, yeah,
Sheetrock, geared to
Yeah.
foot, then it goes across.
yeah. But I think this is plenty tall enough, and I don't see a reason for, but I don't think you
really see
need,
much of a reason.
no, I never saw this as being vaulted, yeah.
All right, make it flat.
Until the roof gets put on, spring rains are a constant threat. Ryan has to have a plan to divert water away from the first floor.
And then we gotta deal with this. Pitching this out.
Over the
Sloping it, using some of the zip plywood as a bottom, taping the joint. This has to hold until the roofing gets on. You think about all this water's coming down right here.
Yep.
And it's
That's the valley,
It's gotta
yeah.
go somewhere. It's gonna go right now, it's gonna go straight down into the first floor. So we need to create that pitch, put the plywood down and tape the joint to minimize the water coming in.
But we have to make it's gonna be like a cricket from this corner to the end.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We get the water out.
Okay.
That's the main part. We're gonna, I guess, we need to get that roof on, and we can work on it from that roof.
Yeah, that way we can see.
Because I can't do much without these plywood on.
Alright, so this gets cut off. Now this ceiling has to be vaulted in here.
Yes. This one's vaulted.
A few weeks go by, and Wendy is back at the house with Ryan. This time, they're planning out exactly where to place electrical outlets and switches.
See, so it's not going to be centered because we got that stud center.
I think that
The switching.
Switches don't bother me. They're usually off to one side anyway.
Okay. Well, we've got the only reason I was saying that is we've got trim work in here, so we've got to be careful where that switch gets placed. Because like this gets a lot of trim work in this cased opening.
Going 44 with everything, so countertop, all the switches.
Right, but I'm still saying like there's a piece of molding like right here.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's wherever elevation she wants it.
We're talking about this way, yeah.
we've got to be careful, like,
Would you put some art here?
no, I don't know that you'll have art here.
Just the molding?
Yeah, I just want to be careful. We've got lots of millwork throughout this whole first floor. So we've got to just make sure your guys are not just going off a plan and they're looking on at those elevations. Please.
Laying out, so what we'll have to do, Ryan, is we nail all our boxes. And then like do a walkthrough and verify molding, because
Yeah, we'll have to identify this one. This
Because
side
we'll be
needs to
moving
moved
stuff.
over or something.
Yeah, you're going to be moving, and yeah, just make sure they leave a little extra cord. Don't cut them short.
We're gonna do it before we start running wire.
Oh, just put the
Maybe we're
boxes
gonna
on.
put the
I
boxes
see.
and
I
then
see.
Go through and make sure.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
Just double check it one last time.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Okay. I don't know that we went through. Did we mark an outlet location in this powder room?
Yeah, but usually you put one by the sink.
Usually it's by the sink.
In case somebody needs to use.
Yeah, but let's get it. It's gonna only be decorative. I mean, how many times do you know someone's plugging in something in a powder room? But so let's put it low. I mean, I'd almost just put it in the baseboard, like over here. Call it a day.
Can you do that? It's either got to be on, like, I've done one on the side of the cabinet. It had like a furniture type cabinet. We did it on the side.
Okay.
Or it's got to be, I think, more accessible at countertop.
I've done them low before and haven't had, but maybe there hasn't been.
Yeah, you gotta be like 2 foot within the sink.
But we don't, there'll be beautiful stone and all that kind of stuff or whatever. So we want to try to get the outlet out of.
Yeah, out the way.
We don't want to see the outlet,
After a long day, Wendy still has more to do. A paint test for the steps at the luxury condo.
Okay, so I'm gonna try something here. I want Ginny's steps from the second floor to the first floor to go from a purplish color down to a black color so that it can match the black and white floor pattern at the bottom. So I am going to try to mix paint. When I went to the local hardware store, they were out of paint buckets, so I got these thinking that they have these little dividers. So I think if I mix these colors in that proportion, this should work. Okay, so that proved to be a bit of a mess trying to pour paint without a paint pourer can thing or whatever you call that. But I've got 5 bottles, we have 13 steps, so I figured 2 will be black, 2 will be purple. So that's 4, and then the other, it'll kind of be 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and we'll just do -1. So I have the 5 sets of paint. I'll bring to the painter tomorrow, and we'll see how this goes. And until then, I'm gonna be cleaning up a mess.